We are live. My phone is dead.
We are alive and we can survive. Put it right here. What's up, chat? What's this? Sprinkles. Over here.
Mama Dro is not feeling good. Mama Dro is sick. This is how I'm coming into the new year. Happy New Year, by the way, y'all.
Happy New Year.
What y'all do for New Year's Eve? No, I started feeling really sick last night.
Happy New Year's, y'all. And today for our mukbang, we got some Chinese food. Right here, I got my dumplings.
It is a ritual to eat Chinese food on New Year's. I don't know why.
Me neither. I gotta smother my pork.
Can you eat with a fork?
Why?
Because that's crusty. Where'd Lexi go? She's not eating no more? She didn't want any sesame chicken?
I guess not. Fine, I'll get a fork since it's crusty.
Who like Chinese food? Y'all mess with the Chinese food?
No, I literally don't eat dumplings with a fork all the time. I guess now it's crusty. Crusty, dusty, and musty.
It is crusty.
How?
Because your hand's crusty. I love Chinese food. What's your favorite meal from Chinese food? We love sesame chicken.
Dumplings. Ramen
Crab
noodles.
ragoon.
Crab ragoons that we just killed.
There's no more?
Yeah, I gave the last two to Lexi.
Why?
Because she didn't get any.
Wow. Fried rice.
Noodles. We didn't get our noodles. Ooh.
I just dropped a piece of chicken. You like the chicken that we got? That is sesame chicken. Good old-fashioned sesame chicken. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, no fashion. Sesame chicken.
It's like OG Chinese food. We got this place down here in Atlanta by the West End called Hong Kong City. Boy, they got the best. He has on a Goku Dragon Ball Z robe. That's his house robe. Fix your chest, please. Nobody wants to see your bird chest. Stand up. Let them see it. Fix the chest part, though. You got to pull it down. See? He got that for Christmas.
Yep, from Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. What?
What is this on my nose? Is this a pimple? Oh, my God. Yeah, I am so sick. I started getting sick yesterday. And I think it's because we went from freaking 80 degrees one day to like 25 degrees the next day. And it's just been freezing freaking cold since then.
I really hope it snows.
I don't hope it's... Well, I like the snow, but I don't like to go out in the snow. If it snows, I stay in the house the whole time. Y'all, hit the like on the live, please, you guys. Get us to 50 likes.
Yummy soy sauce.
We haven't done a live in a few days. I've been real busy renovating my house. Then I got sick. There's a lot going on.
What's renovating mean?
See, redecorating is you're just decorating. Renovating is when you're doing like the hardcore stuff like the floors and the walls and tearing stuff up and actually doing construction and stuff.
Mm.
Changing toilets in the bathroom like we're doing. Big burps on live is wretched. Burping is a natural phase of life, just like farting and pooping and peeing, and natural things that your body has to do. And like the old saying says, better out than in.
And also, it's dangerous to hold in a burp because you could blow under your bloodstreams.
Speaking of Stranger Things, who watched the finale last night?
Bro, that thing is just so crazy. There's no way it ends like that. They have to come out with like another part 2.
Yo, my heart is so hurt over Stranger Things. It's really the end. I can't believe it. I can't believe Stranger Things. You went to the movies? We didn't get a chance to go to the movies.
We're at my auntie's house for New Year's.
Yo, I kid you not. Dro had to go to a birthday party yesterday. And we came back and we were waiting for Lexi to get back from work. So we started watching it, and I know it was like 2 hours long. I know I wasn't going to have time to finish it before we went to my aunt's house. So we started watching it. We got about an hour in. My aunt lives about 40 minutes from here. So we kept watching it in the car on the phone. Then when we got there, we still had about 20 minutes left. And we went inside her house. You know, I left all the food, the food that we took and everything. And I said hi to everybody. Then I sat down on the couch and I finished watching the last 20 minutes of Stranger Things. That's how serious it was. I was so sad.
It was so sad.
I think I'm more sad that it's the end.
Yeah. And the White House 11 one that was crazy. Everybody really thought that 5 people were gonna die. Only 1 person died.
I knew that because they kept going and there was still so much time left on the last episode, that something else was gonna happen. I was like, I don't know. I was like, this can't be the end. Who's my favorite Stranger Things character? Well, season 5, beginning of season 5, it was Erica. They didn't show much of her in part 2 of season 5. But definitely, you know who I really, really like? Nancy. Nancy is the OG, triple OG. She said, I'm going to go find my sister no matter what. And she was always at the forefront, strapped up, ready to go.
Mm-hmm. She had like 30 guns on her.
Who's your favorite Stranger Things character?
My favorite Stranger Things character is either Dustin, Mike, or Steve. At that one part, I really thought Steve was gonna die, and I'm really happy that he did it.
Oh my God, when Steve got blown off the edge of the tower.
I was so sad.
And he was holding on. And they've been talking all these conspiracies about him dying. I really thought it was over for him. Like,
me too.
I think I cried like 5 times within the first hour.
God, 607.
Somebody said Eddie. For real, R.I.P. Eddie, man. He was a good dude.
R.I.P. Eddie. I'm really glad that jock boy died, though. From the earthquake. Or whatever that thing was.
Yeah, R.I.P. L. Yeah.
I'm full.
You know what I was gonna say?
Oh.
is they said they had a lot of conspiracies, and they said that like 5 people were gonna die. I don't like that Max came back to life, and then her character didn't have that much going on in part 2. Like, they could have just killed her off. She didn't do nothing the last end of the season. Like, they totally forgot about her. And then another character that was brought up too is the pizza dude, surfer dude with the long black hair, the Indian, Native American Indian or whatever he was, that drove them all the way from California back to Hawkins or whatever. Once they got there, we just never saw him ever again. Like, what happened to him?
He just got benched.
They just like, they showed up, boom, they went straight to fighting Vecna, and they never showed him again. We're eating Chinese food. It's tradition for us to eat Chinese food on the New Year. He did not get a call. And I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he drove all the way from California, wherever they were, to back to Hawkins, and then y'all just left him? By the way, she could not walk. Yeah, I know she couldn't walk, but it's like...
She was literally disabled.
But her character could have had more, like, lines or something, you know. I don't know. And somebody said, you always talking. Are we supposed to be silent on the live? Look, what if we just sat here like this? No, Vecna is not a girl. Vecna was Henry. Henry, Mr. What's-It, number 1, Vecna, it's all the same person.
Henry /1/Vecna/Mr. What's-It.
Yeah, so it was all the same person. But either way, regardless, you know, what Mike's theory at the end of what happened to Elle makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Because remember, when they have the kryptonite sound on, she can't use her superpowers. So there's no way that she did all of that in the end. And it made sense how she disappeared. And Kali, who I thought was a traitor, I did not like her, and Hopper didn't trust her either, ended up coming through in the end. I think when Hopper had that long speech with her about how she suffered her whole life and he took her in, I was crying so hard during that part. I was like, oh my God, I want Hopper to be my dad.
I want Hopper to be my grandpa.
They shouldn't have kept 11 alive.
Why? Well, she was in a different, like, place, so they couldn't track her down, and it looked like she died, so...
Okay, before the last part of Stranger Things Part 2, Season 5 Part 2, I said, I think 11's going to have to die because literally, if this is going to be the end of Stranger Things, it had to be the end. Like, they're going to keep coming back, looking for her, trying to find her, the military, trying to make all these superhuman kids, you know, to fight their wars for them. And I said that, and then when Kali came out and said that, I said, 11's gonna die. But I think that I like the way that they ended it. Even though I'm sad that Stranger Things is over, I like the way they ended it.
Same here.
But my heart does hurt. It's been 10 years of Stranger Things. Stranger Things been on. That's how I felt about Harry Potter. I cried when 11 died or disappeared. No, I cried so many times. Shout out to J-List. Happy birthday to everybody in the chat, whoever your birthday is. Because there's always a lot of people whose birthday is in the chat. Y'all.
Oh, stuff.
You didn't even eat none of this.
Still stuff.
What was y'all's favorite part? What was y'all's favorite part of this last season of Stranger Things?
My favorite part of this last season when
All of us are dead. There was a lot of emotional parts. There was.
what my favorite part was when Steve and Dustin were trying to get to Jonathan and Nancy when they were stuck in the room, and Steve almost died because there was an unstable part, and Dustin saves him because he didn't want to go through that again because how.
My favorite part is when Jonathan saved Steve. Yes, it was Jonathan that saved him, not Dustin.
No, because there was one part where literally Dustin.
Oh,
saved him.
yeah. When he told him that thing was gonna fall, he didn't listen, and he told him not to go up there, and it fell anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. My favorite part was Christmas. Elle saved the day. That's my favorite part. Y'all know what my favorite part was as a mom. And I know all moms that watch Stranger Things, this was their part. When Joyce, Will's mom, goes in and Vecna, 11 done killed Vecna, and he on the little thing or whatever. His body's like on the little tooth thing of the thing. And he's still moving and saying stuff. And Joyce goes in with the hatchet and keeps hitting him in the head. And she said, "You with the wrong family." And I said, "That's right, Joyce." And she went and kept hitting him
on his head.
The hatchet on his head till she took his head off.
Decapitated him.
Right, beheaded him.
Yep.
And I was like,
and because she had remembered.
That's for all moms worldwide. You
and
mess
especially
with my
for
kids.
Bob, and especially with Bob. R.I.P. Bob, y'all.
Huh?
R.I.P. Bob.
Yeah, and she was still mad about Bob. Bob was such a good person. Like, R.I.P. Bob.
R.I.P.
That was like, what, season 1?
Yeah, that was like season 1, season 2, yeah.
Dang.
It was season 2 because remember, they had lost Will in season 1, and then they found him in season 2, and then he had told them where the demo dolls were going.
True. Shout out to Indonesia, y'all.
I ain't been gonna get mad. Young black and red. She's trying to.
That is from Indonesia?
Yeah, that's from Indonesia.
Y'all, we gotta come up with some new memes for 2026.
Oh, speaking of memes, have you guys ever heard of the Great Meme Reset? There's gonna be no more 6'7".
6'7" gotta go.
No more still brain rot.
I'm tired of 6'7".
It's gonna be the Great Meme Reset. So like stuff like the neon cat and a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like a restarted looking Knuckles too.
Y'all, I'm so sick and tired. Like, literally, I'm sick and I'm tired.
Yeah.
But we might go play some Fortnite.
Yeah, if you guys want to go play some Fortnite with us, we will be going live on Fortnite.
Maybe not today. I'm tired. I just want to lay down.
You're not going to play the Fortnite?
I don't know. I need to lay down for a second. You need to put that up. Put the lid on this and put it in the refrigerator and throw the rest of the stuff away.
Okay.
Y'all, we just had to go do a live because we haven't done one in a while because I've been busy and I got sick. But you guys, make sure y'all subscribe. Babydro's goal was to get to 200K by the end of the year. He has not made it there, sadly, but he's almost at 195K. So you guys subscribe, support the channel. Go back and watch his videos. Got a lot of cool content. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. We're gonna tap out of this live now. I'm gonna go lay down because I'm not feeling good.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Peace.
Stay tuned for more lives.